Hey everyone. So you've been a lot to ask me about my predictions for the next stage of TI, and I guess here it is. Let's jump, straight into it. So there's a lot to say about this. I'll start. We're gonna do this in order. First matchup, XG versus Tundra. I selected XG to win. Every time I'll give you like an analysis of why I think might happen. Obviously, this is not 100%. I didn't try hard very much the first prediction. It was a bit random. It was out of like choices of heart. This one, I've watched the entire group stage, so I think I have a better idea on what's going to happen. XG heavy favorites, but I have to say that it's not going to be an easy matchup for Tundra. For XG, sorry. Tundra plays very fast, XG plays very slow. So if you want to take some risks, this could be a high risk one that can come with a high reward. I still selected XG to win anyways. Then we have Party Vision versus Heroic. I think Party Vision is pretty favored in this one, even though Heroic is in a great shape. So it's not going to be an easy game for them. But I think they will still get ahead. I don't think Heroic is yet able to beat them. Then this one is a little bit more controversial because I know that Tidebound beat Falcons in the group stage. I don't believe they will beat them again. I think Falcons improved a lot during the group stage and they are now in a great shape. They also learned what happened in that series. So in my opinion, I'm pretty confident Falcons will be able to top Tidebound. Then we have Bedboom versus Nigma. I wish for Nigma to win, but I don't think they have what it takes yet. They might improve. They might have improved during the break, but right now with what we've seen, I think Bedboom will take this. Let's move on now to the lower bracket. Heroic dropped, Tundra dropped in my scenario, and I actually think Heroic will beat Tundra. I think they play the same style of Dota, but they actually, in my opinion, they play it better, and they have a more versatile pool of heroes. Therefore, I think they'll win. Then we have Tidebound versus NGX. Same logic. I wish for NGX to win, but I don't think they'll be strong enough. And Tidebound actually one of the favorites that will have dropped early in the lower bracket. Upper bracket, XG, Party Vision, XG. Simple reasons. I think, two very strong teams, but XG is just better right now. This one is a little bit more controversial. A little bit risky too. It's very hard to predict this one. But, I guess I don't like the storyline of Falcons just like stomping through the upper bracket. It's too expected, and that's like my secret love for dark horses. So I like for the favorites to not win, at least not win easy. Anyway, so yeah, it's hard, 50-50, but if the one team I can see challenge Falcons in their current shape, I think is Bedboom, because they play as disciplined as them. They can perform better sometimes. I think they're a little bit more limited, so probably if they beat them once, they won't beat them twice. But it's not impossible that they beat them in one series, which is why I selected them to beat them here. Then we have Falcons Heroic. I think Falcons will just outclass Heroic, even though Heroic will put up a good fight. Tidebound, Party Vision. This one is difficult to choose. I think this is a big risk I'm taking. It could be Party Vision topping Tidebound. Yeah. So this one you want to watch out with it. Make your own choice. But I believe I went with Tidebound, but this is the one I'm hesitating the most. XG Bedboom. XG will win. Falcons Tidebound. Falcons, I think will beat them again. I don't think Tidebound is able to beat Falcons anymore in the playoffs. And then Bedboom Falcons. Falcons will learn from this series and they will turn into a win. And we'll have XG Falcons in the finals, which I think most people expect, and which is what should happen. And I believe XG will win, which will give us the matchup at the very late stage and hopefully will give us a great finals. That is it for my predictions. I hope it's helpful to you. I hope you make your own choices and that it turns out great, obviously. I will see you soon.